You're welcome to another episode of Betrayed by Life Part 2. The first part, we talk about how we have all been betrayed by this life. We explain to us how you and I have been cheated by life. So definitely everyone living in this world has once experienced a betrayal. And amidst the problem, there is always a solution. There will be no possibility when there is impossibility. That is to say, there is nothing that is impossible. And that is the reason why there is no how you will pronounce the word impossible without pronouncing possibility. Definitely every problem has a solution. Life put onto you and I an impossibility. And inside that word impossibility, we erase the I and N, and you and I do with the possibility. When being a victim of betrayal, what should we do? Restless. Restless. We've all been betrayed. But the betrayer teaches us that we should have the spirit of resilience. And how do we discover this? How do we develop this resilience? It begins with understanding and accepting that life is not always a smooth sailing. There are turbulence, there are currents, which makes our ship to sail zigzag. We often trap into the trap of expecting everything to go as planned. And when it doesn't, we feel betrayed. And this is the way life has betrayed you and I. But when we are able to catch up with it, we will come out victoriously. Abraham Lincoln was once betrayed by lying. He came out victoriously and ruled America. Brigade has also been betrayed by lying. He fought it and came out victoriously. And you hear his name today. Great men have all been betrayed by life. Listen to this. We forget that life is a journey filled with up and down. And it is through the downs that we learn the most. When you are up, you don't learn. Life is filled with up and down. It's a puzzle. During the up, you feel happy. During the down, you learn a lesson. It's a type of sober reflection whereby you also learn lessons. Think about it. The happiest and the most successful people in life have once faced failure and disappointment, but they did not let them down. Instead, they use it as a stepping stone to propel them forward. The man Einstein failed so many times, but at last he came out prosperous. Being betrayed by life can also teach us the importance of adaptability. It helps you to be adapted. Life is all about change. Change is the only constant thing in life. The only thing that is constant in life is change. And we must always be adapted. We must learn the process of adaptation so that in any way you find yourself, you easily adapt to the environment. You adapt to the situations. Human beings are powerful creatures, that our adaptive level is higher. And that's why we can live in online, we can also live on water. So in the times of the down, you learn and you listen. This is a time you raise your resilience higher. Being betrayed by life has teach so many importance. It has teach so many important people how to adapt to situation. As human, we tend to resist change, but change is inevitable. The sooner we learn to adapt to it, the less we feel betrayed. The sooner we adapt to life, the less we feel cheated. Adaptivity allows us to be more flexible and open-minded, which are essential traits in navigating through life's challenge. However, being betrayed by life can also reveal our true strengths and capability. When everything is going according to plan, it's easy to become complacent and take our abilities for granted. But when faced with diversity, we discover our true potential and resilience. It's during this moment that we realize how much we are capable as far as how we can go. There was a time I was being chased by a lion in the bush, and I was a fence while running. I came in contact with a fence that is very high. And when I look at my back, was a lion running after me. At my front was a fence tall. The next thing I did was to jump straight. And as soon as I jumped, I found myself at the other end of the fence. Then I look up, so I can actually jump. That is the lesson there. I was faced with that challenge and I overcome it. Being betrayed always bring out the best in us. So next time life throw you a curveball, instead of being betrayed, see it as an opportunity for growth. Embrace challenges. Trust the strength and resilience to overcome it. Remember that it is not about what happened to us, but how we choose to respond to it. Life happens to everybody, but our response to life differs. Problems happen to everybody. Our response to it matters. Don't let that problem mar you, but let it build you and bring out the best in you. Remember again, it is not about what happened to you, but it's about how you choose that define who you are. Conclusively, feeling betrayed by life is a natural and inevitable part of human experience. It's what we do with the feelings that make the difference. Let's choose to learn a lesson in resilience. When faced with life difficulty, let's use our resilience ability to conquer the challenges of life. Learn adaptivity, increase your resilience, discover yourself. After all, it is not about avoiding challenges in life, but how we choose to face and overcome it. No matter how much you run away from it, you can never run away from being betrayed. Life will betray you. And when faced with this, you don't need to run away. You need to face it squarely. Trust the journey of your life. Stay strong and stay blessed. Something is very, very necessary. No matter how stronger the problem is, you are an overcomer. Thank you. Kindly subscribe to this channel. Follow this page for more educative and impactful content. Thank you. I love you all. Impact Living Media.